The midnight chime, the end of the week. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. And God blessed the seventh day, and sanctioned it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which God created and made, the day he finished creating the world. Even the weekend doesn't change one bit. Of course not. God doesn't change the color of the sky depending on the day of the week. The world God created contains the same sights every single day. It invariably arrives back at the same scenery over and over, like a mechanical clock. The sky is always blue, gray, scarlet. It rotates through the same sequence. A person standing in front of a clock doesn't think a new moment begins with every tick-tock of the clock's hands. When the clock hand passes 12 o'clock, the summit, no one thinks that a new time has begun. An end is the beginning of another commonplace scene. The beginning of a commonplace scene, and beyond that, the scenery one just saw comes into existence once more. An infinity we call repetition. An infinity of the same script. There is nothing novel in this world. All that it is this world can be clearly described. There is nothing beyond this world. What is here? In the next world we're headed to, it is all part of a world that can be described in the same terms.
おはよう。綾菜さん、なんでここに？水上さんは？私は。
Had no reason to be here. I just ran. I just ran in when I was standing here. At some point my world had started to go askew. At some point my world had started to mingle with a scene I'd never seen before.
わけがわからないから。
If you don't understand, how the hell am I supposed to understand?
わけがわからない？だって綾菜さん、私見に行くんでしょ？
See what?
対の空。
Oh God.
対の空。そう。何それ？意味がわからない。意味？どうなってるのよ。いつからこんな風になってたの？ねえ、若月鏡っていたよね。若月司っていたよね。彼女たちがいなかったとかないよね。
God, you're sounding like me right now.
だって私には彼女たちとの記憶があって、それこそ昔からの記憶が。なんで鏡の死体が人形に変わってて、司があんな恐ろしい姿に。いつからすり替わってたのよ。いつからこんなことになってるのよ。いつから。だから見に来たんでしょ。対の空を。
Stop ignoring everything.
対の空って何？それが何かしたの？対の空は間宮拓司君がそう呼んだだけ。
Oh my God.
それに7度ない。
But I thought Takashima didn't called it that. Oh, I guess he learned it from her, or she learned it from him. Wonderful.
何それ？長ないって。週の最後の空。それに名前なんてないように。あの空にだって名前なんてない。それはありふれた風景。ありふれた最後の空。ここに不思議なんてない。不思議なんてない。確かに不思議なんて生優しいものはないわよ。あるのは不可解を通り過ぎた不条理だけよ。
Yeah.
ねえ、私に何が起きてるの？別に何も。
That's bullshit.
人は生まれた時から何度も体中の細胞を入れ替える。
Yeah.
その細胞が一度も同じだったことがないように、生まれてから今の今までずっと同じ。
I forgot the name of whatever that was, but yeah, when you replace a bunch of things, it's still the same thing because see, this is where it gets kind of philosophical in that sense. And, what makes a thing a thing? The whole, if you replace a fucking shoe all with different patches of the same shoe, but it's old. Is it the same shoe? Or different pieces of different shoes? Is it the same shoe? And at some point, no. Because we associate various things with, it's in metaphysical sense, like a soul. That when we have, say, a car, and you replace everything inside that car, your original car, it's not the same car because everything is inside has changed. It's not the same original soul that it had. It's completely different now. It's completely foreign. And the same can be attributed to the body. If you start losing a lot of limbs, and this is before we get to the cell argument, if you changed all of your limbs out for robotic ones, and then eventually your heart and mind, and it's all completely digitized, are you the same person? A lot of people would say no, because you just don't have that same connection there. But a lot of people would say yes at the same time, because you are still you. Regardless of what's changed, if you still are there and functioning and is the same processes as you usually do, then you are the same person. And usually, in this is definitely a metaphysical sense, because there's physically nothing that's the same about you, but there's something intrinsically you that isn't physical. That can go down to the cell level with the same argument.
何も変わらなく、水上ゆきは水上ゆき。そこに不可解も不条理もない。
Biological processes are different, though, so people might object to that, but it's the same kind of principle. If you replace a ship entirely with different wood, is it the same ship? Maybe, maybe not. In a metaphysical sense, yeah, it's the exact same ship. In a physical sense, no, it's completely different.
4K 5425兆6984億5235万5481
That's a big number.
何それ
Oh, how many cells we have?
多分この数を世界で初めて私が言った
Probably.
誰も聞いたことも見たこともない未知の数
What? 25 quadrillion, 425 trillion, 698 billion, 452 million, 355,481. If I broke all those down, I'm just sure there has to be something. What 25? There's something there. If I broke those numbers down and started playing with them, which I might actually do that. Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and write those numbers down for the sheer fact that they might be important. I doubt they are, so I'm a fucking nerd, though, to be honest, so it's like, oh wow, I'm just gonna write a bunch of numbers. So 45 quadrillion, 400, because nothing's jumping out right now at me. Which is what's weird. Like, why would she just rattle off such a strange number? It's just illogical. What? Well, everything about her is fucking illogical, to be honest. Okay, that's a fucking huge number. Jesus.
でも不思議でもなんでもない
You say that? I swear to God, if you just answer what it is, I'm actually gonna be pissed.
この数は誰にも言われなかったかもしれないけど誰も驚かない誰も形にしたことがなくとも誰でも理解でき誰でも知っている世界に一度もなかった風景だとしてもそれは驚くような景色ではないありふれた世界
No.
どこがありふれた世界なのよ
I just
こ
disagree.
のだからそのありふれた世界の先を見に行くんでしょ間宮くんがそう呼んだ風景対の空それに間宮くんに聞きたいことだってあるでしょ
Yeah, I want to ask him if he did anything to Kagami, and if he says yes, I'm pushing him off a roof.
うん
Ayana started walking. I followed her.
キュープール。綾菜さん。はい。そこ知ってるの？
Of course she does. She knows everything you do.
もちろん。あ、先に降りた。なんか、あの人には躊躇というものがないのか。
That's because she's not real, probably.
目慣れないな。
I couldn't even walk since it had been less than 10 seconds since we reached the bottom.
臭い。
No shit, it's a sewer.
いや、下水だからね。で、排水タンクの中に入った。
She knew all about it.
ここには誰もいない。
She literally... Like, I don't understand why you're shocked. She said that she knows everything you do. There's no way they could gather in such a tiny place. Did I read that? Yeah. Weird. Ayana had already lifted the cover inside and left.
綾菜さん。考えたな。ここならいくらでも人数が逃げられそうだもんね。
Probably. Ayana kept walking. It was like she already knew the way.
綾菜さんって何者？
I am you.
音無し綾菜。いや、名前は知ってるんだけどさ。
She walked over to the place where Kagami had been laying, where the floor was covered in dark red blood, but there was no blood. No, it is blood. There's just cotton strewed everywhere. It is blood. Kagami's mutilated body was just a doll filled with cotton. What happened to the real Kagami? Stop it! Wow, you're tiny over there. Ayana stopped and stood in one spot. Then she waved over to me. And waved me over. A huge pillar stood in front of her. It seemed as if it was supporting the world itself. Ayana pointed to that pillar. That thing's huge. What the hell is this? The huge pillar was covered in scribbles, though they were carefully drawn like religious idols. God, I hope they're worshipping a magical anime girl. Good lord. From far away, they blended in with the rest of the pillar. See? Oh wow, die you slut. Wonderful. That's... episode fucking sucks? Wait. This week's episode fucking sucked. It is. They're worshipping some girl on TV. Riruru-chan is her name, I guess. Law? What the hell? That's weird. Weird freaks over here. What? It is a magical anime girl. No! That's clearly an anime girl. No! Jesus. I'd never imagined that an anime girl would be crawling chaos. Yeah, it's this thing. It's an anime girl. $20. Fucking ridiculous. Otanashi pointed into the darkness. That's odd. I thought it was pure darkness, but I caught a few glimpses of steel within it. It looked like a spiderweb reaching down into the depths of hell.
はしご？
That doesn't look natural.
これって建築時に使ったもの？綾菜さん、これどこに続いてるの？
だからこの先は対の空へ。
Of course it does. Why do I even ask? The rungs continue on forever. I was caught up in the illusion that I was wandering through endless darkness.
風。
I could hear the wind in the distance. Far away, farther, farther. At the top of the ladder, I could hear the wind.
なんだか。
The far off sound of the wind slowly coming closer. The sound of the wind. Good morning.
ここは
What the hell?
シート？
The rooftop that students weren't allowed on. It was the roof of building C.
綾菜さん。
That looks like Kimiko, I think it's her name. Whoever the one is stabby with Takuji.
ほら
あれ？
I look over where she'd pointed. Who are these people? What are they doing over there? That was the spot Miss Senagawa fell from. Why were those two standing there? No way. Oh! I should have caught her.
何それ？冗談でしょ？
Yeah, that's totally a joke.
今のまた死んだの？
No, they're going into whatever Zakura said would happen.
それともただの人形？
I don't think that's a doll.
私の単に見間違い？これって
No, I'm saying Kagume's not a doll, so whatever.
間宮拓司！
おや？これは水上さん。
あなた。
まだ君はそんなところにいたんだね。
Oh god, you kill...
僕はたった今みんなを救済したところだよ。
Let me guess, saving everyone is drinking special liquid that I don't happen to drink, right?
救済？
No.
これが救済？
そうだよ。
バカなんじゃないの？
Yes.
単にみんな死んだだけじゃない。
死んだだけ。そうなのか。そうなのかもしれないな。
And people still listen to him.
大いなるものと同化したいと人は思う。
No!
だけど、それは死と何ら変わらない。だから、人は大いなるものとの同化も、そして死も恐れる。
No? If I wanted to do something, I wouldn't fear doing something. Like if I wish to die, if I really wish to die, I wouldn't fear dying. Don't kill yourselves. Wait, no, I don't want to die because I want to keep living. This world's nice. I don't want to get rid of it.
あんたのそんな頭のネジが緩んだお話なんて聞きたくない
You're
の。
finally saying that? Why didn't you say that in the classroom?
そう。なら何を聞きたい？
Yeah, I want to hear why you killed Kagame.
聞きたいこと？ああ、そうね。たくさんあるかしら。
たくさんね。
Why Kagame and not Tsukasa?
全部あなたが仕組んだことでしょ。
仕組んだ？
そうよ。これはあなたが全部仕組んだ茶番。
僕が仕組んだ。
Oh,
それ
shut
は僕
up.
の奇跡の数々のことかい？
そうよ。
へえ、それは興味深いな。僕の奇跡は種も仕掛けもあるというわけか。
Prove you're being a savior. Walk on air.
そうよ。今回の事件に呪いも奇跡も、もちろん世界が滅びるなんて予言もありはしない。
I could have
あ
told
るのは
you
お粗
that
末なトリックだけ。
when he first started talking.
お粗末なトリック？
Basically.
なるほど、そこまで言うんだ。
当然よ。
それは素晴らしいな。さすが水上さんといったところかな。
そうね。まずは何がいいかしら。
最初がいいな。そう。どうやってこれが
始まり。なるほどね。それなら 一連の騒動の発端。
ああ、高島さんの呪いメールか。
通称高島メール。みんなに配布されたという呪いのメール。それは一番簡単なトリックによって行われた。
一番簡単な？
Yeah, it's actually really easy.
そうね。あまりに当たり前で原始的な手段。あなた、自殺現場で高島さんの携帯電話を拾ったか、
He was obviously
ある
there.
いは盗んだかした
He
わ
took the picture. He was there.
なるほど。それは当たり前のトリックだな。
高島さんの携帯から高島さんの指紋、それとあなたの指紋が検出されたわ。
それはどうやって調べた？
何の嫌がらせか知らないけど、私の家に高島ザクロの携帯電話を置いたのはあん
Someone,
たで
there's
しょ。
only two prints. It was his and Zakuro's. And obviously, he had to.
怖がらせる目的だったんでしょうけど、いちいち証拠を残してくれたんだから、ちゃんとあんたの机と高島さんの机から指紋取らせてもらって照合し、答えはビンゴ。その携帯には高島ザクロの指紋とあんたの指紋が確認されたわ。
なるほど。
高島さんの携帯を使い、できる限りの人間に高島メールを送りつけた。
He sent them to everyone that was registered on the board.
どうやって手に入れたかは知らないけど、あなたが手に入れられた最も多くのアドレスは学校の裏掲示板の登録時のアドレス帳だ。
Which means he has direct access to the admins.
どうやって手に入れたか、それは分かってないのだな。
That or he actually is the admin.
そうね。残念ながら。
大体の予測？
Not even that part even matters. You can easily get a registration list.
まあ、予測でしかないから証拠はないけど、どっちにしろ、警察が動いたらすぐにわかること。
You know how the police could have gotten involved? You handed over the phone.
学校の裏掲示板。あの爽やか北高掲示板は、あなたによって管理運営されていた。そう考えれば、あの不自然なスレの流れも納得がいく。
掲示板の管理者であるなら、登録者のあらゆる情報がつぶさにわかる。
そうね。
正解だよ。さすがに頭がいいね。
No, you just have to not be stupid. It's really easy to connect those dots, buddy. Really simple. It is not that smart.
あなたはこれを使って、高島さんのいじめに関係したとおぼしき人間を中心に、高島メールを送り続けた。私が知る限りだと、赤坂めぐ、北見聡子、そして瀬長川由衣。どうかしら？
それも正解。ただし、75点だけど。
75点。
そう。いじめに強く加担したのは、赤坂めぐ、北見聡子。それを容認した瀬長川由衣。そして抜けは、ザクロの友人である立花君香。
立花君香。
ああ、
Try was most useful.
でも、もともとは彼女も高島ザクロのいじめに加担していた。それよりも僕は赤坂、北見、そして瀬長川をどういう風に追い詰めていったか、そのトリックとやらを教えてもらいたいな。
掲示板で赤坂めぐや北見聡子が散々書いてたじゃない。1時間に1度の死者からのメール。このような状況によって極度のストレスから彼女たちに精神機能や思考能力の低下状態を引き起こさせた。社会心理学的テクニックの基本中の基本。
テクニック？何のだい？
You make them feel like they're being stalked. They're in a corner.
マイン
You
ド
break
コ
them
ントロー
down.
ルってやつよ。新興宗教が信者獲得のために行ったり、マルチ商法がカモ捕まえるためによくやるて。
何のために？
一人だけの預言者は単なる精神異常。でもそれを誰か一人でも信じたら、誰か一人でも信者を獲得したら、
Not to me, because then it's just two
それは宗教。
nutcases.
あなたは自分が救世主になりすますために一人でもいいから信者を必要とした。実際に掲示板を見た感じ、最初にあなたを信じたのは赤坂めぐと 北見聡子の2人。
具体的には？
死者からの終わりのないメール群は彼女たちを追い詰める。救いを求める形となる。
Why didn't they just, I don't know, just block the number! Block the email! Now I can't do that. That's too easy.
この終わりのない地獄から彼女たちを救うことができる人間がいるとすれば、それは救世主としての価値を持つ。
You know, all of this actually would have been avoided then if they just weren't stupid. If they'd blocked her email, because it was email, not phone. Even if it was both, you block both of those, he gets no ground at all. Oh my god! I need to see these two chicks because I need to tell them how stupid they are.
さらにそれを掲示板上で他の目撃者がいる中で行えば。
Because his whole plan hinges on the fact that they are too stupid to understand what a block is. だ
から彼女たちのストレスを最大限にまで高めるために、彼女たちが最も恐れる高島ザクロの自殺現場に。
ストレス？
そう、真夜中に自殺現場に行くように指示。そこで発見されるのは高島ザクロの頭皮がついた髪の毛。
Still fucked that you have parts of that.
多分それは携帯を手に入れた時に同時に高島さんの自殺現場からそれを燃やすという行為で、あたかも呪いを消し去ったかのような印象を与える。ここまででほとんど精神機能や思考能力が完全に不全に陥った彼女たちに、恐怖で心を破壊し、破壊した心の上から新しい情報を書き換える。
Yeah, and you give them hope because
本当にマインドコントロールの基本中の基本。
Because you give them hope with the no messages coming anymore. So they're obviously gonna just eat anything you say because now they don't have to worry about that anymore.
その辺のキャッチセールスでもやる手段。弱い人間から信者にして、他の人間の不安をさらに加速させる。
素晴らしいね。本当に君は素晴らしいよ、水上さん。ならば瀬名川結衣の件は？
瀬名川先生の携帯を手に入れたわ。清川先生が持ってたのをくすねたんだけどね。
ああ、そうなんだ。それで何が分かったんだ？
You did the exact same thing, but at this point, you decided to be a little more personable when she was on the roof.
何が？確かにあの携帯電話はほとんどの情報、メールの受信は完全に消されていた。
Because the last thing she saw before she fell was you.
ならそこから何が分かった？
すべてよ。
すべて？
そう。あの機種だと削除されたメールが全部再受信できるのよ。1時間ごとのメール。それまでは無内容で人を恐怖させることしか考えてない内容だった。それが15日から突然ある種の方向性を持ち始める。シートを屋上に誘い込むための文章に。そんで思い出したんだけど、15日ってあなたが変な予言した日でしょ。なんかもう一人死ぬことが自分の正しさを証明するみたいな。
確かにしたね。
だからでしょ。メールの文章には高島さんのシートで捨てられた人形に関わる話が頻繁に出てた。それを先生は探し回っていた。だってそれを用意しないと高島ザクロは人形の代わりに瀬名川先生を連れて行くと言うんだから。それとメールの受信時間。面白いもんで全てのメールはだいたい1時間ごとに送信されていた。0時1分、1時1分、2時1分。なのに最後のメールだけは全く中途半端な送信時間。なぜならばそのメールだけは瀬名川先生が転落した直前、全くそれまでの法則に従わない時間。答えは簡単。高島さんが亡くしたという人形とやらをシートのとても危ない場所に設置しておく。通常はそんな場所なら道具か何かで取るようなもんだけど、屋上の手すりを越えて、そしてさらにひさしに降りて、さらに手を伸ばして、一番不安定な瞬間、その瞬間に携帯電話が鳴る。 そこに書かれているのは
I got you. And Miss Senagawa's hand slipped.
素晴らしい推理だね。水上さん。ほぼ大正解だよ。
She saw him, for a fact, because she mentioned his name, so he was up on that roof when she
そう
fell.
ね。やっと事件の全貌を知ることができた。この事件はすべてあなたの仕組んだ茶番。すべては超常現象でも神でも幽霊でも何でもなく、一個人のあなたが仕組んだもの。
Of course he did.
私の部屋に侵入して高島さんの携帯を置いたのも、それに鏡と司、あれは何なの？鏡と司はどうやって？彼女たちはあなたは私に一体何をしたの？それを教えなさい。
僕は君に何もしていないよ。
I didn't ask that.
そんなわけないじゃない。
I'm asking what you did to Kagami. Also, you did break into my room, so you can't say I didn't do anything against you.
いや、何もしてないさ。
You literally broke into my room.
嘘だ。そんなわけない。何もしてないなんてことあるわけない。
By
いや。
definition.
僕は君には何もできない。
Say you're the same person. Say you're the same person.
なら、私が見たものは何なんだ。一体これは何なんだ。
はあ、もう時間だ。どうやら君はこの時間に永遠にとどまる気だね。僕は先に行くよ。
待て、マミヤ。
僕は君が好きだったんだが、
What?
ね。
What?
あれは
What? What?
対の空。
Oh, there goes Takaji.
マミヤがいない。私は今。
Oh God.
綾菜さん、私あれは何？
なんでもないよ。ただ間宮くんが飛び降りただけだよ。
何なの？
なんでもないよ。ただ間宮くんが飛び降りただけだよ。
でも私は見た。あれがみんなを殺したの。
なんでもないよ。ただ間宮くんが飛び降りただけだよ。
いや、あれは何もしない。ただ。
なんでもないよ。ただ間宮くんが飛び降りただけだよ。
ただ。
なんでもないよ。ただ間宮くんが飛び降りただけだよ。
It's nothing. Mommy Takaji just jumped off. And neither is a person nor isn't a person. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It is neither. And neither is Ayana nor isn't Ayana. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is Yukito nor isn't Yukito. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is Kotomi nor isn't Kotomi. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is the student nor isn't a student. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is a school nor isn't a school. It jumped off. It neither is barefoot nor is barefoot. Mamiya, it's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is homework nor isn't homework. It's nothing. Watanabe just jumped. Who's Watanabe? It's neither is sex nor isn't sex. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is karaoke. No, nor isn't karaoke. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is scenery nor isn't scenery. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is a lover nor isn't a lover. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is a survival nor isn't survival. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is form nor isn't form. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is good nor God nor it God or isn't God. It's it's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is a world nor isn't a world. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is form nor isn't form. It's nothing. Mamiya just jumped off. It neither is God nor isn't God. It's nothing. Just oh God, no, please, it isn't the world. Oh gee, oh stop changing words when I'm trying to read it. It's nothing. It's nothing. None of this is real. Okay, yeah, Mommy is not real, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's nothing. Nothing. You're not going to... I heard the sound of my skull cracking. But that wasn't from the outside world. I think it came from within me. Minakami, sometimes I think these things. Wherein is the limit of the world? The very edge of the world. If such a place existed, I suppose I were able to stand in that place. Can I look at the scenery from the edge, just like anywhere else? If I think it's normal to wonder about these things, that must make me weird. I mean, that's the edge of the world. It's the limit of the world. If I could see that with my own two eyes, wouldn't the limit of the world become the same as my own limit? Wouldn't the world, viewed from that spot, be the world that I see? Wouldn't that be my world? The limit of the world that would become the limit of my world. The world is that which I see, touch, and feel. Then what is the world? What is the difference between me and the world? Is there one? The difference between me and the world. They're the same. However, other people might have felt this too. Even you might think that the world is you. And I think that is probably correct. I couldn't say for sure, but if you stood at the edge of the world, you would probably see the shape of the world just like I do. So so you would be the same as the world too. But that really doesn't make sense. If the world is me, why can't I see the world that you see? Even though you're in my world, I can't see the world you see. I've never seen the world that you do. They're like parallel universes that can never cross. Even if there are hints that suggest that the other exists, they can never touch. I can't see the world you live in, but is that really the case? Have I really never seen the world? Your world. If every person has been equally allotted at one singular world, how could those worlds possibly become one? How can there be so many worlds? There must be a way for the worlds to become one. Sometimes I think about these things. That's why I was able to love you. Well, that's a fucking outro music. Oh, what's happening over there? God, this is wild. I'm so confused. God, I'm gonna need like 10 minutes to really just gather my thoughts. I definitely need to understand how everyone's connected, because there's a lot of people that don't interact with people. So we have Kagame and Tsukasa. I know for a fact they don't interact, at least in this chapter. I'm gonna say in this chapter that they don't interact with other people. They only interact with Kagame they interact with each other, and they interact with Yuki and Takuji. They're the only ones to really interact with them. The only other time where you got to see anyone even acknowledging their existence was someone saying, "You brought the cute pair today," which implies that both aren't real. If both aren't real, then the question becomes where they come from. If I had to assume, I'd imagine that they're based on some personality that Yuki somehow knew in her past. And I think the most logical explanation would be she knew someone when she was younger. Maybe it was a little sister, and ended up getting in an accident. So what she does instead is to simulate them still being around she projects two personalities into said dolls to kind of rekindle that relationship that she wishes she still had in a form of coping mechanism, which is why no one really questioned why she brought them. They just said, oh, you brought the cute pair. Because no one said, hey, don't bring that. It was just that she did. So I think it's very likely that's the scenario here, that everyone around her knows what happened to her. And that's why they're almost ignored it in a way. But still talk to her. And what the fuck's going on with the moon over there? Can it not turn into a red ball of liquid? Please don't. I'd rather it be normal. I don't know. We have to be going back in time. Too many people died. There's no way we're staying in this world. We have to be going to a different one. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Takuji as a pro tag at some point. There's just so many unanswered questions about him and his relationship with Yuki. Because if that theory holds up and that Kagami and Tsukasa aren't real, then Yuki and Takuji have... Oh, God! Ew, 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 ew. Why is there an eye in there? Oh, well, okay. Back to the loading screen, like a start. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's my own invention. Okay, so each of these large pieces are a little chapter. So I'm maybe a third of the way through. Well, once I finish that, I'll be a third of the way through, I should say. Okay, interesting. But I want to finish this train of thought real quick. If I will have a video probably tomorrow about more thoughts and a little bit more clearly, because I'll go through it again and see if I can't pull out more specific quotes rather than just kind of vague, it kind of bad things. But if Takuji understands and sees Yuki or Kagami, he interacted with her, he talked to her, he called her a whore and all that. That would mean he understands the same personality that Yuki puts into her, which is impossible unless Takuji knows Yuki on a very, very, very personal, fundamental level. We didn't get any indications of that, so I have to assume that they share memories and ideas. Because there's no reason, even if they're like extremely close, there's no reason why Takuji would treat Kagami like that unless he truly believed that there was a person in there. Which is why I think Takuji and Yuki share a mind. Much like Ayana. Because all three of them have these very... because Takuji reads Yuki's mind and all that and can understand what she's thinking. But there's no way he would know that in any real sense of the word. So that's why I have to believe and just operate under the assumption right now that Yuki, Takuji, and Anya all are one person. That it's a very broken person through their tragic past of losing their sister, probably, because Yuki and Kagami are both girls. I'll assume it's a sister. Or a very young, close female friend that almost felt like a sister to him. I think that is what propels this person. Because I don't know who's the real person. It's probably Takuji. Because if we go roll it back to the first chapter, we have Sakura talking about how the first world is all an illusion. And, escape in basically confirming that it's a dreamland. It's all just what you really could wish for. So I'm assuming Takuji was escaping into that world because we already know he's bullied a lot. Because he doesn't have friends and he skips school, he doesn't go to class and stuff like that. So I'm assuming he and Sakura are extremely close in that regard, which is why she knew him before and why she mentioned who she loved before, who Yuki was before at least, which would imply Takuji in my eyes. But I'll save the rest for later. Basically, everyone's the same fucking person. Kagami's a real girl, and the world's normal. Everyone's a cult. Anyways, I'll have a more clear thoughts coming tomorrow, probably. So stay tuned for that, and thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later.